Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome, newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Survival Adventures in the wonderful world of Carnage. That is right, guys. We are back again in the world of Carnage, and it is time for us to go and do some surviving and adventuring. So, first things first, we must eat ourselves some delicious and nutritious breakfast of steak. Ha! That's right. That's what we eat for breakfast. We're not messing around. And also, we're going to get ourselves some delicious and nutritious carrots because we need some of that as well. So, with that said, we do have a ton of stuff in our inventory, so let's go ahead and clear that out before we go outside with our buddy Bandit over here and go on some adventures, or maybe we'll just go work on the barn. We'll figure out what we're going to do, but first today, we got to clear out our inventory. So, let's go ahead. First off, let's put up this flint that we don't need. We'll put up this the bone mill. Should we hang on to that still? Maybe we should. I don't know. But we could definitely put up some of this cobblestone. We got way too much of it. Definitely doesn't go with that chest, though. Actually, you know what? Let's put it in this chest because we know we got space. So let's put some in there. You know what? Let's actually just hang on to about half a stack. How about we go with that? And then from there, let's put up the diorite that we don't need, the gravel that we don't need, the dirt that we don't need, and the andesite that we don't need. We got a lot of stuff we don't need. Speaking of which, something we do need is this coal right here. But we should go ahead and put some. You know what? Let's go cook with it. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to put up? I think we're good. I think we're, you know what, let's put up this bone. We don't need this bone. This bone's taking up space, and so is this piece of string. Let's put up this piece of string right here. Let's put up this bone. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the kitchen to cook us up some delicious and nutritious food. We got tons of coal now, so we can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and put all this coal in here. We're going to put in some mutton. We're going to take this steak out. We're going to let the mutton cook up like that. Also, we should have, yeah, there we go. We have some mutton already in here. So, I would say since we have a good amount of mutton, I would say sometime within the next few episodes, we'll start munching on that. For now, I'm going to stick to the steak just because we have so much of it. But we also should definitely put this bucket on up in here. So there we go. Now we got tons of space. It's all cleared out, looking good, everything like that. So Bandit, come on, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and run on outside. I think we're doing good today. So let's go ahead and run on over here. We're gonna see what else needs to be done for the barn, and hopefully we can get a good amount of it done today. So let's close these doors on up really quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and run over here. Hey, Chief, how's it going, buddy? You're looking shiny. You're looking sparkly. You're looking great, man. I'm gonna definitely build. Oh, did I just run into an egg? Well, I'm sorry. I'll give you your eggs back, chickens. I don't need it right now because you know what? Actually, I should collect these eggs, shouldn't I? Because I need more eggs. I'm telling you, I need as many eggs as I could possibly get. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head on out here, and then we're gonna go look at our barn. So let's put these eggs in our inventory. Remember to put them up later, but we'll go right on over here. And we'll see what we got left to do back here. We've got, it looks like, oh man, we got the whole backside to do over here, which we have some of the supplies for, but not even close to enough to get the whole thing done. So I guess what we could do, we could start on it for now. Bandit, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit you down right over here. I'm gonna let you watch the back of the barn right here from the very top, the top of the rafters. You're gonna get to watch this whole thing get built. Come on over here, Bandit. I'm gonna sit you down, and you're gonna get the front row seats. So with this said, we are definitely gonna need some wool. We're gonna need some red wool. We're gonna need some white wool. But first things first, let's try to get this spruce plank thing done. So we never did add the bottom layer of spruce plank, so I think that's the first thing we should do. And once we do that, we should be able to add in like the little kind of detailed area of spruce. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go to the front. You guys are probably like, what are you talking about, Carnage? But I'm gonna show you right now. It's very, very, very simple. First off, I need to get the extra bit of spruce on the underneath side right there. Notice exactly where I'm looking right now. There is some spruce that isn't on the other side. It's kind of like double layered a little bit. We have to do that first, and then we have this little kind of underneath bit. So we're gonna do one thing at a time, and then we'll try to get ourselves some oak logs and wool, and try to get some type of design going in the back. So let's go ahead and grab a block that we don't necessarily need. I'll go ahead and use the cobblestone. I'll break out the cobblestone because that's the go-to block for when you don't care about losing some of it. So we're gonna go ahead and start going straight up like this. We're gonna go all the way up to the top, and we're gonna get like right underneath where we need to be. I would say one more block, and we should be able to hit everything. Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go in like this. We are going to need a bunch of slabs, and it doesn't look like we have enough. So I'm thinking, how about, do we have enough wood? You know what? Oh, we have a crafting table. Look at that. Ha! We are good. Let's go ahead and place this right here. We're going to need some more slabs. That is for certain. So we're going to go right on over here. We're going to grab ourselves some spruce slabs. I don't know how many we're going to need, so let's just go with a little over 20. Maybe we'll need way less than that, but we can definitely save these for later. So we're going to need slabs right under here, and I think this goes in 2 blocks like that, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll put 2 right there, 2 right there, and 2 right there. Yeah, we definitely didn't need as many as what I got, but I think it goes in by 2, if I'm not mistaken, which I might be. So we're going to go take another look at the front. I guess what we could kind of do is work on making another little staircase thing down over here. So let's try to get this going. We're gonna put a little staircase thing right here so we can get back up here whenever we need to. So let's go ahead and break this block right here. There we go. Little temporary solution to get us up there if we need to. Oh, we missed the blocks right there and the blocks right there. Good thing we came down here. So let's actually get that done before we go back. So let's go ahead and chop down this crafting table, carry it with us in case we need it again. Can we reach that from here? I don't know if we can. Actually, it looks like, yeah, look at that. We got it perfectly. All right, so we should also be able to place these 2 right here. And I'm pretty sure that is all of the slabs that we're going to need. But again, let's go ahead and go to the front and make sure that it only gets indented by 2 before we start working on placing all the other spruce and stuff like that. So let's go right on over here. It goes in by 2. And then it has like this little underneath side. Oh my goodness, whoa! Woo! I just fell into the wolf trap. And look at this. We actually have some wolves down here as well. Wow, I did not expect that at all. Oh my goodness. So we've got 2 wolves down here. I guess at this point in time, we need to test if this wolf farm is going to work. We have a couple options here. So, option number 1, if they will stay down here without despawning, we can leave them down here and they'll never despawn and we won't have to worry about more of them spawning up at the surface because we'll have the max number down here. Now, I personally don't think that that is going to end up working. I think they're going to despawn. However, there's a couple things we can do to try to keep them from despawning. For example, we can kind of try to agitate them by putting a sheep down here inside of a cage or something like that so that they'll have like red eyes and stuff like that and they'll start attacking. And if they do that, I think that will keep them from despawning at least a little bit longer, but I don't know if that's going to be a permanent solution. So, that's option number 2. Option number 3 is we're going to end up having to tame the wolves individually. Or maybe even just tame 2 of them and breed a bunch of them down here. And if we do that, they're not actually going to be dogs. We'll probably put like a black collar on them or something like that and make sure that they all have black collars. And we'll just have like a big giant wolf pack down here. And they will not actually be dogs. They'll be wolves still. So we'll have to figure out something. But ultimately, I want all of the wolves to be down here so that that no more will spawn up at the surface and get inside my barn and eat up all my animals. We kind of have made our house in a location the wolves just happen to spawn at. And it's okay because they have helped us a lot. They've got us a lot of mutton by killing a bunch of sheep. But we have come to the time where we just don't want the wolves to eat all of our animals. So we're going to be careful. See, look, there's another wolf right here. And I don't know. I feel like we have to do something about the wolf situation. And I think we can. So we're going to we're gonna see if we can get them to stay down there without despawning first. And if they don't do that, then we'll have to tame them, and that should work. But we're gonna go ahead and take a snooze real quick. And whenever we wake up, everything will be good in the world of Carnage, and we can go on back to work. So let's go right on over here. We need, what was I going to the front for? Oh, I was counting how much spruce I was gonna need to go back, or how many blocks of the spruce things I'm gonna have to go back before placing the other thingamabob. So we're gonna go right on over here. I think I'm gonna need more spruce. So I think I probably should, yeah, I should probably chop down some spruce before I even go back up there. So let's go right on over here to our farm. We're gonna see if we have any spruce trees that are already growing. Hopefully we do. Also, we're gonna have to go ahead and eat ourselves some more breakfast. Hashtag double breakfast, because we did go to sleep and woke back up and we totally had some more food that needed to be eaten. So we're gonna go ahead and go right on over here to the spruce trees. We're gonna chop all of these down right here and then replant them, which I don't know if I have. Nope, I don't have any spruce saplings. We might have to wait for some to grow, or if over there in the chest that's like over in that direction, if that chest that's back over there somewhere, I don't know if we can see it from here. We'll go over to the chest in a little bit and we'll see if there's any spruce saplings in there. So let's go ahead and continue chopping our way through here. There's only 4 trees here, but that should be enough to get us through the roof part of the whatchamacallit, the barn. That's definitely all we need to get done today. We want to make sure we at least get something done today. So we want to at least try to get that much done. But I'm thinking we might get a little bit more done if we are quick about this. So we're gonna try to get this done as quick as possible. We're gonna keep on chopping and keep on chopping. Our axe is definitely getting put to work right here. Look at this. Look at all that wood we just chopped down in no time. Absolutely no time. So let's go to that chest I was talking about. It's right on over here. And we're gonna see if we have any in here. We do not. Why do we not have spruce saplings on us? We may have actually left them down in the storage room. So So, you know what? I think we could go ahead and plant at least like 1 or 2 of them now. And if they do not drop fast enough, we can actually just come back later and plant these. So we'll place one here. We'll place one here. Let's see if any more has fallen. Oh, no, one just fell right there. I just got it in my hand. Oh, there we go. We actually did end up with enough. So that works out. Oh, we actually left some of the wood up on top of the thing, and it just fell down. Look at that. Good thing we actually came back by here. All right, so let's put this one last spruce sapling up. I'm going to go ahead and run right back on over here. We're going to go take the long way around over to the back of the barn. And Bandit's over there. He's keeping an eye on it. It was nighttime for a little bit. He stayed up through the night. He kept his eye on it, and he made sure that nobody interrupted what we're doing here. We've got a very successful barn business going on over here, and we've got to make sure that everything's going good. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some whatchamacallits real quick. We're gonna make some more of the whatchamacallits, aka the planks. We're gonna go with a full stack, which should be more than enough. Bandit, have you invited your friends over? What are you doing, man? I didn't say you can invite your friends over. You just do what you want all the time, don't you, Bandit? All right, it's okay, Bandit. You can have your friends over. All right, so we're gonna go, I would say, start, where do we want to start? See, I would say we would start, let's start on this left side over here, since we already have ourselves a little thing. Oh, am I gonna be able to make this jump? I don't know if I want to try this. You know what? Let's try to just kind of connect it on up. I was gonna try to do like a parkour jump, but you know what? I feel like that's too complicated. We're gonna end up falling and hurt ourselves. So let's go in by 2 right here. So that's gonna go right there. Wait, does that? Hold up a second. We gotta go look at the front again, because doesn't the oak wood go there? All right, we gotta go look. We gotta go see what's going on. Hold up. I'm a little bit confuzzled. We're gonna have to go right on up to the front here, and we're gonna have to take a gander at what's going on. So we've got, oh, it does go there, but it runs into that. So the oak wood kind of connects in. Okay, we're good. All right, we got it. It's all figured out. It's all sorted out. Everything's good in the world of Carnage. So we're gonna do 1 layer of this first, and then we're gonna go back over it with the slab. So we're gonna go all the way up. We're gonna place these just 1 layer for now. It's gonna go all the way up to the top. We are going to definitely need some height over here, so we're gonna have to go, I would say, let's go right here near the center. You know what? Actually, how about this? How about we do a staircase going up like this? That way we actually can get back down if we need to. So we're gonna place that like that. Jump on over the edge like this. And this all should connect up. Look at us. We are geniuses. It's all going to connect on up. And we go right on up here. There we go. All right. So with that said, we can go ahead and place another one there. Another one there. Another one. Whoa. Did we do this right? No, we have to put one there. We have to put one there. Put one there and there. Put 2 there. We'll put 2 on over here. Oh, no. We fell again. But can we jump and get that? No, we cannot. All right. So we're going to go... How about this? We'll just place 1 block right here. We're going to break all this anyway, so it doesn't have to be too organized. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and place these right here. Place that right there. Place that one there. Place that one there. And then we can just go ahead and walk on down here. We don't have to step on anything anymore. Look at us. We got the height advantage. All right, so with that said, now we should be able to go ahead and jump right on down here and take a look at it and see where the slabs need to be. So we need a slab right there. We need a slab right there. And then we need 2 slabs on the top. And we're going to have to do the same thing on the right side as well. So let's go ahead, pull the slabs back out. I knew we were going to need more slabs. So look at us. We got all the slabs we're going to need. We're going to need 1 right here. We're going to need 1 right there. We're going to need 2 right there. We're going to need 1 there. And then lastly, we're going to need 1 right on over here. I do believe that is done. All we have to do now is run a bunch of red wool behind this and do the oak wood and all that. So look at that. I knew we would get it done. I totally believed in us. So we're going to go ahead and get all of... I said we're believing us, but I'm talking about myself here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and chop down all of this. Actually, should I? No, I should leave this here, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to have to come right back up here whenever I'm doing all the wool stuff. Actually, no, because the wool... No, the wool is going to be behind here, isn't it? All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to come back up here anyway. Let's go ahead and continue our little ladder thing up here. Place it on up to the top like so. Place this one right here. And then we'll go ahead and place this last one, I don't know, right there. That'll be fine. Whatever. It's gonna work out. So, with that said, we now need ourselves, I would say, maybe a full stack, maybe a little bit more of red. I don't think we're going to need more, but we're going to need close to that. But we also need a bunch of oak trees. That is very important. We're going to need a bunch of oak. So I would say, let's go chop down some oak really quick. and prepare for that. And then maybe, hopefully, we can at least get started on the bottom row of this in this episode. And then in like the next episode, we can get it completely done, which would be super, super awesome. I cannot wait to have the barn completely done from the outside. Then all we have to do is finish the stairwell on the inside, and that's it. That is literally the entire barn. Also, look at this, man. We done. Worked up an appetite. It's steak time again. Hashtag steak time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and chop all this down right here. We're getting all of this wood. Man, we have collected so much wood in this series. It's been ridiculous. We've been putting this farm to work. That is for sure. But we're gonna get every last little bit of wood right here. We're gonna grab as much as we can. This should be plenty enough to get that bottom row done, right? Right? It should be enough. I'm pretty confident that this should be enough. So we're gonna continue chopping on down through here. And we are going to need to grab ourselves some whatchamacallits over here. Everything's a whatchamacallit, in case you guys didn't know. But everything is a whatchamacallit. But we're gonna put one of these whatchamacallits here. Another one of these whatchamacallits here. Oh, look at that. We actually have one that fell right here. So we're gonna place this one here. We're gonna place this one here. And that's good. I mean, we can't really ask for more than that, right? We've got things growing. We got all kinds of things planned out. We don't need to go back around with bone meal just yet, but I'm thinking sometime soon we might end up having to do that because we do need a lot of oak for the thing on the inside, the stairwell. We need to finish that stairwell, and I think it's going to take a lot of oak. So we may end up using some bone meal, but at the same time, I do want to save the bone meal because once we're kind of done, I don't know, kind of messing with this area. I don't know exactly what all we're going to do. I have like a rough idea, but once we're done messing with this area entirely, we're going to go over with bone meal and cover all of this land up with like grass and stuff like that. So all this tall grass that you see that looks really nice, we're going to put all up in this area, but we got to move everything first before we can even contemplate doing something like that. We got a lot of work ahead of us, but everything's going to get done eventually. So with that said, let's go ahead and grab all of this oak wood right here. Hopefully, hold up, I've got some planning to do. Hopefully, we can place all these without falling a single time. So we're gonna place these across like this. We're gonna have to jump across. Let's do it. Let's kind of meet in the middle kind of thing. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go across like this. We're gonna kind of jump back here. Maybe we're too far away. Let's see. Are we too far away? No, we're close enough. So we're gonna place these all the way like this. We go ahead and go over here to this side, place them all the way like this. And it's all going to meet in the middle. Look at that. We actually do have enough. That is very good. So we're going to place these across like that. Place the last two like this. We have 3 extra left over, so we could kind of start one of the rows, or maybe even 2 of the rows. But I want to go over here. I want to look at it first. Let's see what we did for the front side. So for the front side, we have oak. Oh, it actually turns vertical right here at the base. That's what we did with it. So right where these support beams are, we got to go in by 1, and then it's going to be up like that. So let's go ahead and put these where they need to be. I really wish I had one more oak tree, just a little bit more oak, and I would be happy. Actually, you know what? Is there oak trees over here? Is there any over here? I see a little one over there. You know, let's go chop down that little oak tree. Let's just do it. Let's get that little bit more of oak, just so that we could get this going how we want it. So we're gonna go right on over here. Speaking of getting things how we want it, we've got a lot of terraforming we still have to do. We kind of left this just halfway done over there. We left it with just a big giant gap, but we'll have to get that done soon. It's not gonna take too long. It's just gonna take a lot of effort. So you know what? Let's actually leave that tree there. Let's go in here. Let's get one of these that's not touching anything. You know what? Let's just get this one right here. We'll also chop down the birch tree next to it, because why not? Actually, maybe we should just get rid of the leaves, because that birch tree looks kind of good right there. Maybe we should just get rid of these oak tree leaves right here, because we don't want them to stay around, and they're going to stay around if they're near wood. So we're going to go ahead and chop all this down right here, get it on out the way. Hopefully this will kind of naturally decay, but I don't really want to risk it, so I think we should just go ahead and get rid of it while we're here. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these leaves, and it should look good. Maybe we should have pulled out the shears for this, and whatchamacallit, and get all these leaves in case we need them for decoration, but you know what? We can always do that later on. All right, so we cleared that out. That's looking good. We've got 7 pieces of oak right now. That should be a good start, and then we could go ahead and go on over to the Wall of Carnage and finish up this episode. But first, let's go ahead and take one more snooze, and then we'll come back out here. We'll place these logs, and then we'll go to the Wall of Carnage. But on our way to the bed, we most definitely need to have ourselves a little snack, because man, our hunger bar is getting down there. We just put a lot of work in. Let's eat ourselves some more carrots really quick. Oh wait, our hunger's all the way up. Did I eat it? Okay, I guess I ate more food than I thought I ate. So we're gonna go ahead and close this door on up really quick. We're gonna go run all the way upstairs into the bedroom of Carnage, and off to sleep we go to the night world of awesomeness. And when we wake up from our sweet, sweet dreams, we will be able to place some more of these blocks over here on the barn. So we're gonna go on right down here. We're going to open up these doors, and we're just going to kind of get these where they need to be. We're not going to complete the little support things or whatever, but we're going to at least place we're gonna place these kind of where they're gonna need to be. They're not gonna be done, but they're gonna be kind of like a reference point. So the next time I come back here, I'll know exactly where they need to be. So here's the main supports right here. So we need logs going right here. And actually, oh, no, what? We should. Gonna break this and this. Oh, no, we lost the log. Oh, man. All right, so you know what? Let's place ourselves a piece of spruce. Oh, no, that's not where I'm trying to place you. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. Let's place a piece of spruce right here. Go ahead and jump up. Place yourself a piece of oak wood right there. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of that spruce. Because, again, we do not want any extra logs. So we'll go ahead and also look for the other support, which is right here. Which means this block needs to be vertical. So we're going to go ahead and jump on down here, place a piece of spruce, place ourselves an oak wood right there, and then go ahead and chop down this spruce right here. And then we're going to go ahead and go up by 1, 2, 3, and we'll do the same thing over here on this side. So 1, 2, 3. So now we have a reference point for where these need to go. They need to go all the way up to the ceiling, and then that'll be done. And then all we have to do is fill in the rest of that with red wool, and that should take absolutely no time. So with that said, let's go ahead and go to the Wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. And of course, this is my favorite part of this entire series, because this is where I get to add one of you guys to my world forever and ever and ever. So we're gonna go ahead and run right on back here. Joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is Diego Pedroza. So congratulations, blah, blah, blah. So congratulations, Diego, on getting added to the Wall of Carnage. Now remember, guys, if you want to get added to the Wall of Carnage, just like Diego over here, all you gotta do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to add to the Wall of Carnage. But with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a like on this video, and if you are one of the first 100 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage, the creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator, yeah.